Hello there. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to be talking about the newest army in the family, the Emperor's Children. First, elephant in the room. I've got a room. I'm not standing in the void. Kind of. I got a fancy new background to go with, legally distinct space elf lady. It's great. I like it here. Look, it even has little. I can pop up little. Boop. Ta-da! That's so cool. How cool is that? I'm super excited. You've no idea how excited I am for this. Okay, so first, why, out of all the Chaos armies, did I pick these guys? Generally, I haven't been much of a fan of Chaos. They're fine, I suppose, but World Eaters have absolutely zero appeal to me whatsoever. Thousand Suns, while they do have a fantastic colour scheme, they're boring. I don't like them. And Death Guard, I do want to paint them, actually. I actually really do. But I just don't feel like my skills are where I would like them to be to tackle that project just yet. When they announced Emperor's Children, I was very excited. I love the bright colours. It's why I like painting T-Suns. They have the bright blues, but now, with Emperor's Children, I can move on from the blues and the greens to orange, pinks and purples. 10 out of 10. Plus, as it has been mentioned before, I'm a metalhead, so neons plus men that speak to my general aesthetic, I'm in. I suppose I should also mention the lore aspect, but I am planning an entire video for just that, so here I'll bring up the one instance that kind of really drew me into this whole shenaniganery. That's the Maraviglia. It's wild. If you haven't read it, I highly suggest that you go do so. Unless you're a child, do not read that story if you are a child. Also, why are you here? TLDR, it's an opera that went so hard it summoned demons, created the Noise Marines, and literally melted faces. Highly recommend. I should also mention Fulgrim, Snake Man, Snake Boy, Danger Snake. In all seriousness, he's very Greek tragedy coded. Consider Narcissus, someone so obsessed with his own perfection, he was cursed. Now consider Fulgrim, someone so obsessed with his own perfection, he was cursed. Your Honor, I rest my case. As for gameplay, I do actually want to make this the army that I try to play. I've been doing a lot of reading, definitely not at work, for sure at home, off the clock. Anyways, close combat has been where I do a little better. I learned in 9th between playing with Necrons and Blood Angels. I tend to do better with my Blood Boys, so I think this is kind of going to fit into my previous play style the best. So, yeah. That's why I've taken on this whole mess of a project. So far, while I have my nightly coffee, I'll take that hour and do some work on the army. We're almost fully built. I just have one unit left because I recently purchased them. And I've been working on my Demon Kit Bash, which should be the next video if I finish him in time. Currently, the green stuff is curing, so I've got to leave him alone for a little bit. Something else I want to mention. I have considered taking commissions again. I'm in a pretty good spot for it. I've got most of the models for my playgroup done, as well as a lot of my own. So I'm considering taking on 1 or 2 extra. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to how this army turns out, and super looking forward to attempting to play tabletop. I'm not good at outros or intros or speaking in general, but thank you for watching, and hope to see you again. Bye. Narcissus? The Maraviglia. ARA is a really hard grouping of letters for me to pronounce. Very Narcissus. Into skin. Well, maybe not all of it, but like a good majority of it is going to be skin tone. Because that's just me. Night Lord's army when.